Please subscribe.
The 2019 Volkswagen Jetta scarcely needs for resources. The minimized car is large, agreeable, well-made, and a decent esteem. In any case, the 2019 Jetta doesn't bond with its driver in the manner in which we've generally expected from German-marked little vehicles, including the Jetta's VW Golf cousin. The 2019 Jetta comes in S, SE, R design, SEL, and SEL Premium variants. It depends on the Golf hatchback VW works in Mexico, yet there are key contrasts between the Jetta and the Golf with regards to power, innovation, and suspension structure. The 2019 Jetta has the greater part of the products, however not everything that have settled on VW's superb options previously. It's the iPhone SE of the lineup. The current year's Jetta imparts close to nothing, however its name to the 2018 model. Underneath its fresh, moderate sheet metal lies an advanced stage with a reference mark. While the Golf and other VW vehicles that tried on a similar engineering utilize a cutting-edge multi-interface back suspension, the Jetta utilizes a straightforward torsion bar. In like manner, the Jetta's 1.4-liter Turbo 4, appraised at a humble 147 pull and combined to either a 6-speed manual or a 8-speed programmed, is the least groundbreaking motor you'll discover in the VW lineup. From in the driver's seat, the Jetta rides delicately and its directing reacts rapidly, however with little of the energetic persistence found in adversaries like the Honda Civic and Mazda 3. The little Turbo 4 pulls as well as can be expected, conveying satisfactory, yet not illuminating quickening. The Jetta makes a fine long-remove cruiser supported by its 40-mile-per-gallon parkway rating, bar some prominent recent street commotion. Its seats are firm, if light on lumbar, and very much supported, and there's sufficient room in the secondary lounge for 2 grown-ups or 3 out of a squeeze. The Jetta's 14.1 cubic foot trunk is about standard for a moderate-size vehicle, yet it's well short of the comparably measured Golf. The Jetta disposes of the thought that a German-marked vehicle need be close-fisted with hardware. Indeed, even the base Jetta S is all-around equipped with compound wheels, a 6.5-inch touchscreen for infotainment that is Apple and Android perfect, and combination wheels. Dynamic well-being rigging. For example, programmed crisis braking costs only $450 on the Jetta S and is standard on whatever remains of the lineup. Take all the containers and the Jetta SEL Premium keeps running about $27,800, a sensible total considering its highlights, for example, a trap, configurable TFT show instead of traditional checks, warmed and cooled calfskin seats, Beats by Dr. Dre speakers, an all-encompassing moonroof, and route. The best way to make the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta emerge in a parking garage is to arrange it in ebonero orange, a profound shade of chili that could have been culled from the Super Beatles shading palette. Something else, this traditionalist vehicle does little to pull in consideration. For some proprietors, that will be okay. We consider it a simple 5 out of 10. The Jetta's outside pursues vehicle tradition, with perfect, rich extents and few insights of indulgence. Indeed, even its wheel plans, 16 and 17-inch compounds, contingent upon the trim dimension, barely try to achieve the impossible. Standard LED headlights give it a particular view around evening time. SEL trims have increasingly modern LED projector headlights with optimistic Corona impact running lights. Inside, the Jetta's dashboard cants toward the driver. Its lean isn't as discernible from the commander's seat for what it's worth from the traveler's seat. The outcome is a major stretch for travelers to alter the radio volume. Most trims utilize a 6.5-inch touchscreen, yet SEL swapped that out for a 8.0-inch unit with a sparkly glass screen that sets well with the 10.25-inch widescreen show that replaces customary simple measures on high-spec Jettas. The 2019 Volkswagen Jetta isn't worth to excite. It is capable and agreeable, yet far shy of locks in. We rate it a 5 out of 10. A superbly normal score for a vehicle as light on minuses all things considered on pluses. Adversaries like the Honda Civic and Mazda 3 have more identity than the state Jetta. All forms of the 2019 Jetta utilize a 1.4-liter turbo 4 that puts out a humble 147 horsepower and 184 pounds-to-foot of torque. The turbo motor forms what control it is rapidly and discreetly, and it matches well with the 8-speed programmed transmission fitted to most Jettas that leave VW's Puebla, Mexico, get-together planned. A 6-speed manual is standard on the Jetta S, and it merits searching out for its fresh move activity and light, simple grasp. The 6-speed doesn't transform the Jetta into a corner carver, however. The Jetta uses a similar hardened structure we've come to adore in the Golf, yet here it organizes comfort over steadiness. Its delicate suspension eats up pitted streets, yet can feel moderate to recoup after unpleasant railroad intersections. Underneath the Jetta's trunk sits a straightforward torsion pillar-back suspension, a structure not fitted to the comparative Golf hatchback. There's nothing intrinsically amiss with the torsion bar configuration in delicate driving, yet when pushed it doesn't enable the back wheels to work with the similar autonomy of progressively normal multi-interface setups like that utilized in the Golf. There's a reason that the Jetta is about $2,000, not exactly the Golf. The speedy, precise guiding conveyed through the 3 tuck wheels subsides into an agreeable weakness for straight-line roadway cruising. Jetta SEL and SEL Premium trims highlight 4 drive modes, something strangely missing from the game-styled however not lively Jetta R design trim. Set to Sport, the Jetta's controlling firms up pleasantly when pushed through a stunning street while staying faster and light in a parking garage. Try not to look to the Jetta R design for more zip or zoom, it shares whatever is left of the lineup's delicate suspension. It features an electronic differential to help appropriate power better between the front wheels and hard cornering, yet with only 147 horsepower on tap, its activity is a simple one. Travelers win in the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta, which has great space for 2 grown-ups and at times even a third in its second column of seats. That is sufficient to procure it a point better than expected, however we take that back for constrained front situate comfort in everything except the priciest models. That conveys the 2019 Jetta to 5 out of 10. Drivers and travelers aren't full in storage class, however the middle rear sure dives into extra space to move around and the seats are inadequate in lumbar help. We like the extreme material upholstery fitted to the Jetta S more than the engineered calfskin found in SE, R design, and SEL trims. The range-topping Jetta SEL Premium highlights cowhide probably produced using elastic dairy animals, and it benefits significantly from flexible lumbar help, something let well enough alone for whatever remains of the lineup. Backseat riders have simple access because of wide and direct accesses, and legroom is better than expected for a minimized vehicle. The Jetta's trunk, at 14.1 cubic feet, swallows bags keeping pace with different compacts, however does not have the adaptability of progressively well-known hatchbacks and hybrids SUVs, including VW's own Golf. Jettas we've driven have felt firmly collected with a jumble of materials inside. Delicate touch entryway and dash trim conflicts with the periodic chintzy plastic piece, yet by and large the Jetta's inside is cost proper. About every one of the 2019 Volkswagen Jettas are great prepared with regards to security gear. Notwithstanding, this new model hasn't been accident tried, so we can't give it a score here. We'll refresh this space when we know more. All variants of the 2019 Jetta come standard with 6 airbags, solidness control, a rear-view camera, and a post-crash slowing mechanism that holds the brakes in the event that it distinguishes that the vehicle has been hit. For an unassuming $450, the Jetta S can be fitted with a driver assistance bundle that incorporates programmed crisis braking, vulnerable side screens, back cross-traffic cautions, and warmed mirrors. That is cash well spent, in the event that you ask us, and we commend VW for stretching out the choice to both programmed and manual prepared Jettas. Jetta SE and higher trims come standard with such apparatus, while SELs include versatile voyage control with unpredictable, programmed high-bar LED projector headlights, and dynamic path control. He has said that the Jetta wins great checks in the majority of its instrumented accident tests, yet its headlights aren't acceptable. Subsequently, it's not top safety pick evaluated. The entryway to the lineup is the Jetta S, which is by chance the main trim with the 6-speed manual transmission. It's equipped with material upholstery, a 6.5-inch touchscreen for infotainment that is Apple and Android good, LED headlights, amalgam wheels, and a directing wheel with sound controls. The 8-speed program runs $800 additional, while a beneficial $450 driver assistance bundle includes programmed crisis braking, vulnerable side screens, and back cross-traffic alarms. Next up, the Jetta SE adds to the the driver assistance bundle, an all-encompassing moonroof, programmed atmosphere control, keyless start, warmed front seats, manufactured calfskin upholstery, and cowhide around its controlling wheel. For about $22,000, it's a strong arrangement. We're less persuaded that the Jetta R design merits an additional $800 or something like that. It nets purchasers a sportier body unit, however no execution updates other than an electronic differential that has little effect in everyday driving. The Jetta salvages on Audi light dimensions of gear with its 10.25-inch advanced cockpit TFT screen that replaces other trim's traditional checks. The screen offers a few diverse showcase modes, however it works best with Route, something select to the range-topping Jetta SEL Premium. Beside the economical Jetta SE, it's the SEL Premium that sounds good to us. For under $28,000, it's all around equipped with cowhide upholstery, warmed and cooled seats in advance, Route, Beat smart speakers, versatile journey control, and dynamic path control. Notwithstanding trim, the Jetta highlights a standout amongst the best guarantees found anyplace: 6-year, 72,00